Hello YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montez and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montez. Welcome back to another YouTube channel video everybody. I'm so excited to have y'all back here together again. Now in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Super Bowl trailers that got released yesterday during the Super Bowl. We got 9 trailers to talk about, so let's talk about them from the worst to the best, ranking them. Coming in last place at number 9 is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And I think that, now I'm excited for the second Sonic the Hedgehog movie, even though I haven't seen the original Sonic the Hedgehog, which I will be doing it probably this year, hopefully, if it's still available on Hulu. But I have liked the trailers that we've gotten for Sonic the Hedgehog, especially that one from last month, where we actually revealed that Knuckles is much more powerful than Sonic. That's cool, and the fact that he was actually playing, the Idris Elba was playing him. So that's fun. But I feel like that this trailer that we got, like, there wasn't really anything that made me excited for it more. Like, sure, we got some stuff we got some interactions between Knuckles and Dr. Robotnik. There is a funny scene where Sonic gets hit by a missile. But there's nothing big that, like, excited me. That made me more excited for the film. So, that's kind of disappointing on my part. Coming in number 8 is DC 22 movie preview. Now, this is pretty much the movie preview for The Batman, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, The Flash, and Black Adam. Which basically, I'm excited for all these movies. But I think the big problem with this and why it's so low is because we've already seen footage. We already know what they're going to be about. So it's like we've already heard stuff about it, and like I don't really think we need to know much anymore. Obviously, with Aquaman and the Flash, and as we did get some Black Adam stuff this past week, to me it doesn't really seem like it's gonna be like, to me, I want to see more of that stuff, but I don't know. There's something about it that just doesn't make me as excited for it as much as I want to be. Number 7, Bel-Air. Of course, my dad loves the Prince of Bel-Air show starring Will Smith. And the fact that this is going to be like a sequel to it, I don't know if I wouldn't really say if I'm excited for it, but it looks fun. It's definitely better than most stuff that I am watching, but I don't know. It's definitely not something I'm going to watch anytime soon. Number 6, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. I definitely like the Lord of the Rings franchise. I really enjoy all of them. I watched them last year. They were pretty amazing. And I think I think what I'm excited for with this is that they're making a Lord of the Rings series. Like, they're not making another series with The Hobbit. They're making a series, and that's cool. Though I'm probably not going to watch it because it's on Apple TV. It's going to premiere on Apple TV Plus, but who knows. Number 5, we got Nope. Now, this is a movie that was from the director of Get Out and Us, which came out a couple years ago. I never seen any of these movies, so I don't know, but I heard that they are very great movies, very good movies, probably Oscar winners, honestly. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see this movie in July. Hopefully, I can see it because I want to check it out, and hopefully, I can see Get Out and Us this year. Number 4, The Lost City. This movie seems more like a very generic action movie, generic action treasure hunting movie that just seems so generic. You know, it just sounds so generic in the way that the story is told. Everything about it just seems so generic. So, I mean, it looks fun. It's coming out the week of my dad's birthday, but at the same time, there's nothing I can really be excited for. That's it. Number 3, the Netflix 2022 movie preview. I thought that this was actually better than the DC 2022 movie preview, because I feel like that the way they're actually kind of doing it in the way that Disney Plus does it sometimes, I kind of like it, where they're actually exploring different worlds of Netflix that we get to explore. It's fun, so I liked that. In second place, and number 2 and number 1 are really where we get to talk about, like, big stuff, and pretty much everybody's talking about. And number 2 is the teaser for Moon Knight. I personally am really excited for Moon Knight. After hearing all this cool stuff of that he's being Egypted by the moon gods and all this stuff, it all sounds cool to me. And so I'm just excited to see where all this is going to go. Where is all this going to take place? So, like, I'm just excited to see where all this is going to go. And that the fact that he's going to be the Batman of the MCU, that's really exciting to me. And I'm excited to see where his character, and it's going to be like the first main focused MCU character since Iron Man, which to me, if Iron Man worked, so I'm thinking that this could work too, except in a different story. But I'm excited to see where this goes. But easily in first place, is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This was easily the best trailer of all of the trailers that were released at the Super Bowl, and that's because the movie is presenting itself as a very big film, where you basically have tons of nightmares, where Doctor Strange is having nightmares about breaking the multiverse and being a big threat to the universe. And I think there's something, now for me, I love Spider-Man No Way Home. One of the reasons why I was so excited for it is because, and it's not just because you have all the characters from the past Spider-Man movies coming back and interacting with MJ, Tom Holland, Spider-Man, Ned, and Doctor Strange, but you're also getting a great Spider-Man story. And with this movie, sure, you're getting tons of cameos with Fox's Fantastic Four, Fox's X-Men, possibly different variants of past MCU characters. All that sounds cool to me, but what exactly is the story? That's the difficult part about it, in that I've been a little bit nervous for it, because if it's just going to be cameos, that's not really going to work for me. But hey, we have until May until this movie comes out. We have 3 more months left. So I'm hoping that it will actually work and the cameos will feel earned. Along the same lines, getting Scarlet Witch as the villain, seeing zombie Doctor Strange from What If, which I thought he died, but I guess because the whole multiverse thing happened, I guess you're resurrecting all the zombie characters. You're getting Defender Strange. And then I think the big thing that they're really doing, you'll also see a Captain Marvel variant, or some type of Maria Rambeau, or Superior Iron Man, whatever it is. But I think the big thing that really put the big grin on my face is when Doctor Strange is being kidnapped by all these Iron Legion guys, and he comes into a room with these chairs, and you hear and I watched the trailer on YouTube, and it said mystery voice, and I saw someone like with a blue shirt, or someone sitting in a chair, and I'm like, wait, that can't be. Is that Patrick Stewart, Professor X from the Fox's X-Men universe? That's insane. Much like how everybody was going crazy with Alfred Molina, Dr. Octopus appearing in the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, this is exactly the way I felt. And especially the last time we saw Professor X was back in Logan. Like, that was like in 2017. Like, that was 5 years ago. And we're going to be seeing him return as Professor X. And to me, that's amazing. That's amazing. And I'm also excited to see if they're going to be creating this team called the Illuminati, which I personally don't know much about, but I'm excited to see where all this is going to go. And I hope it's a satisfying story, and it's a satisfying multiverse story. I'm hoping it is. So that's pretty much, so that's why Doctor Strange in the Multiverse is the number 1 as the best trailer for the Super Bowl. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My social media stuff is all in the About section over there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.